Good Friday morning. It's December 4th here in the United States of whatever we want to call it today. I'm Guy McPherson of Nature Bats Last, otherwise known as GuyMcPherson.com or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to present a few headlines since the markets closed on Monday, starting with stories from Tuesday, right up till this morning, and an indication of where the stock markets are headed in the United States. From Yahoo Finance on December 1st, Warren Buffett warns a market crash is coming! Exclamation mark. So with a certain lack of trepidation, Yahoo Finance reports that story from Warren Buffett. From CNBC.com, 2020 is a preview of how bad things can get if we don't fix climate change, other systemic problems. Lancet report. Yeah, and we can't fix climate change. There's no known way to fix climate change. And most of these other systemic problems are a product of this set of living arrangements that essentially nobody wants to go away except for the devastatingly poor. And they're not really running the show. Their votes count a little bit less than the votes of the sociopaths who are actually running the show. For MarketWatch, stock market values reached levels seen on the eve of 1929 crash by one measure. And that measure is the cyclically adjusted price to earnings ratio, the CAPE ratio. This, according to Deutsche Bank strategist Jim Reed. From CNN, hospitals stretched beyond reasonable limit. Insert for a long time, as number of COVID-19 patients reaches 100,000. And in a classic only in America story from the New York Post, Texas waitress gets $2,000 tip, but restaurant refuses to give her a cent. Ain't that America? CNBC reports jobless claims hit pandemic-era low as hiring continues even with rising COVID cases. That's from yesterday. And from Money, mortgage rates dropped to 14th record low of the year. And I've been reporting on the 13th and 12th and 11th and so on in my earlier reports in this space. From the Washington Post, momentum builds for bipartisan relief package. Yeah, because the whole system is going off the rails, so you might as well throw a few bucks at the poor people. From the Wall Street Journal this morning, COVID shrinks the labor market, pushing out women and baby boomers. And also this morning from The Guardian, California plans sweeping stay-at-home order as COVID cases surge. Finally from The Hill, not finally, just from The Hill, lawmakers pressure leaders to reach COVID-19 relief deal. And finally, from NPR this morning, job growth slows sharply as pandemic takes toll on economy. Gee, who'da thunk it? Certainly not you. And right before the open, NPR has modified that latest headline to read, warning signs flashing. Job growth slows sharply as pandemic takes toll on economy. So they added those first three words. And as you might expect, given the nothing but bad news for the barons on Wall Street this morning, all the indexes are up, and it appears that they will all finish slightly higher for the week. If they maintain the current pace, we'll be at above the 30,000 mark for the Dow Jones Industrial Average again, and a slight uptick for all the indexes for the week. Do you have something to say about that? Speak into the microphone. Yeah, that's what I thought.